Shaitan is not an angel. There's a story, Shaitan was once an angel. It's not an angel. Shaitan is a genie. He's a red genie.
It's a red genie.
Exactly. It's Belisa. That is the name of Shaitan. Iblis.
Iblis, yeah.
Yes. It's a genie. It's not an angel. Shaitan is a genie. So his soldiers, which are the evil sect of the genies, are the Shayatins. They just do evil. Evil is what they do. Most of them, they like filth. Bathrooms, toilet, abandoned houses, abandoned places, uncompleted building. So when Al Ghul possess someone to take alcohol and weed, steady. They like cemeteries. They like uncompleted buildings.
The uncompleted buildings, cemeteries. That's where you find junkies.
That is where these evil genies and Shaitan genies stay.
It's beginning to make sense. Yeah, because go to Awudome Cemetery.
Yes.
It's full of junkies.
Yes.
Yes. Just mention the cemeteries you know of. You'll find one or two.
Where evil genie lives, evil people live there.
Where evil genie lives, evil
people live there. And the gutters, certain yes. Shaitan is ready. If you go into certain acts, if maybe witchcraft didn't even take you into it, and maybe peer pressure and friends take you into that act,
right? And
then Shaitan connects.
Shaitan will connect. So you start snatching people's phones.
Exactly.
You start snatching people's bags at night.
Exactly.
And then run into the cemetery.
Yes.
That's
where the evil people and evil genies live. They say yes. Abandoned, uncompleted buildings. So most of the people who have sex in uncompleted buildings, certain places, it's likely when they give birth, the child becomes very stubborn, very terror.
It will be terrorizing everybody in the community.
Exactly.
Because bad spirits came in.
Exactly.
A lot of pastors are using genies for good purpose.
Personally, I have given a lot of pastors some, but they are using it for good purpose. Okay. So you can go to a pastor and you are in front of the pastor don't know you anywhere, they will call your name. They will tell you the pant color you wear. They will tell you everything. It is a genie that is standing beside the pastor that you don't have the eyes to see. You understand me?
Yeah.
So they will tell the pastor, this is the trouble that brought this person. So he'll be telling you your hidden things that you've not even told the pastor, and you'll be amazed. Hey, they see. Some people cover it to be like, hey, most of them, my brother, is just a camouflage. It is genie. You understand me? Some of them have two, Daimush or Salamush. It is female and male. You understand me? Most of them, they use it. And if you are a spiritualist who is not up to certain level and you want to go there, it's like school. You go and then seek for it, and it is given to you. The rules and regulation is shown to you. Don't do evil. Don't do this. Don't do that. If you start womanizing, it will run away. If you start womanizing alcoholism, you start lying and deceiving people, it will run away. It will go. You understand me? We and them are like serving the same purpose on earth, to worship. We just came to what? To worship. Helping one another is the form also of worshiping. You understand me? So when someone is a spiritualist or a pastor who is going to use them for a good purpose, we give it out sometime. But it depends on the person's age. It is not your money.
Okay.
Your age.
It's the age,
and the
not
intention.
Your money. Okay.
And to make sure if you can go by the rules and the regulations.
How long can one have it?
For so many, there are people who have it. They died, and even their kids
have inherited them.
Yes.
Right, we're back, and it's definitely going to be bigger than before. Vibes in 5. This is your spiritual lecture hall. And believe you me, what we've been churning out lately is super. And if you haven't seen any of those videos, please go back to the channel or stay on here. Scroll through the videos. We have like 1,001 videos. All of them have something for you. Please check them out and know what we've been up to over the years. Big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Legend, and to you watching. We appreciate you so much, and we encourage you to free your mind and learn. Keep acquiring knowledge, because knowledge is power. And be responsible enough to stay responsible for whatever you use the knowledge you acquire from our conversations for, and the outcome thereof. So please take note. Chief Idris Keere has joined me again, and we spoke about why he got angry the other time, and then we had a conversation about women who visit spiritualists, who want to bath them, who want to sleep with them, who want to give them babies through sexual intercourse. And he says there is no spiritual healing that comes through sexual intercourse. And any spiritualist who tells you, let me take you to the beach and bath you, you need to take off your top and let me do some spiritual directions for you, that spiritualist is 419. Flee from him as quick as you can. Today, he wants to teach all of us or lecture us about genes. He says some pastors use genies. Some people in our societies use genies. What are the importance of genies? And can anybody at all wake up and say, I feel like using genies, and then you actually go ahead to acquire them? Chief, it's good to see you again.
Salaam alaikum. Always happy to see you.
Always happy to see you too. Most fashionable guest on Vibes in 5. That one, we give it to you. Eddie, prepare the award. Let's give it to Chief. The most fashionable spiritualist, in fact, most in Ghana.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Anyway, it's good to see you again. Yeah. Now we are going to touch on the topic that we skipped the other day.
Okay.
You know, it's a very important topic. You really wanted to talk about it, but we had to come in with our women because they are our mothers. Exactly. And we need to protect them from, you know, praying spiritualists.
Yeah.
I know you will pray, so do your prayers and then let me let the question come.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. أعوذ بكلمات الله تعامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وما في السماء والسميع العليم الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله رب العالمين ما شاء الله. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, when we say genies, some people call them genes.
Okay.
Genies. What are genies?
Genies are hidden from sight. It is an Arabic word that means hidden from sight.
Hidden from sight. That's what genie means.
Yeah.
So it can't be seen.
It cannot be seen.
Even those who use them can't see them.
They cannot see them.
But can they feel them?
You can talk to them, but you cannot see them in their original form. Genies are made out of smokeless fire. Genies, they are made out of smokeless fire. And the Jinns means hidden from sight. You cannot see them, yet you are in and out together with them.
With them. You can communicate with them?
Exactly, you can.
You can communicate with them.
If you have that power, you can.
You can communicate with them.
Yes, and no spiritualist can see genies in their original form because they are super scary.
They are super scary.
I'm telling you.
So you can't see them in their original form.
You cannot see them in their original form.
Do they have sound?
They talk like you.
They speak, so you can hear them.
They speak any language in this world. Any language, genie hear. Any language, genie can speak. They live for thousands of years. They live so long. They marry. They have community. They have society. We have Christians among them. We have Muslims amongst them. We have traditionalists amongst them. We have Ewe. We have Mosi. We have Frafra. We have them. They have culture. They have customs. They have tradition.
So an ever genie can speak tree?
And genie can speak any language.
Any language. So even though it's an ever genie, he can speak Hausa, he can speak tree.
So the people who calls genie, they are going to testify. Sometimes even when the genie comes, they speak certain language you've never even heard of before.
You have never heard of.
Yeah, until you speak with it, and then they come in your dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah, they come to understand your dialogue.
Then they speak with you in your language.
Exactly.
So they can be called.
They can be called.
And when they come, how do you know that they have come?
Okay. We have two categories of genies, the good ones and the evil ones. The evil ones are called shayatins, the soldiers of Shaitan. They are the ones Shaitan used to do a lot of evil acts in this world. There are some that cause accident. There is a particular junction that if someone or human being mistakenly hit a genie and the genie died, or genie's child, because most of the time at night, they put their children on the street. That is why when most of the drivers, when they reach some places, they blow horn. At night.
When I get to cemetery, I honk.
Yes. Because when they hit one genie's child, they will make sure they will suck a lot of blood.
Over there.
They don't forgive. Evil genies don't know what is called forgiveness. When you do something to them, they revenge. And when they are going to revenge, it is dangerous. They revenge 1,000 times of what you did to them. So there are particular places that always accident. Our traditionalists, most of them, they see it and then they go and pour libation and beg, and then you see the accident stop. Chinese, before they construct roads from in the mountains. They pour libation and certain things before they do it. Because if you don't seek permission, every machine you bring will fail. You cannot.
You cannot.
Mount axe. Mountains before you can conduct roads through mountains and certain places. If you don't perform that spiritual directives and the libations and certain things, you cannot. Every machine you bring there will start.
Will get stuck.
I'm telling you.
Can
Bridges, mountains, roads. Before you do these things, there are things that they do before they.
Are genies in the sea, or are genies located in water bodies?
Yes,
as well?
Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle
Yes.
is a genie?
Yeah, it's a genie.
It's a genie spot?
It's the headquarters of genie.
Bermuda Triangle
It's the headquarters of the genies. Yes.
Recently, I was watching a documentary about the Bermuda Triangle.
So any plane that gets there or anybody that tries to get close there is a force there. What is bringing that force? It is the headquarters of the genie.
Force of gravity or what?
Or not what is gravity?
Force of gravity
What
that
is
draws.
what is force of gravity?
It is that force that makes things
even
fall.
the science is itself, the original name of science is witchcraft. It's spirituality.
So Bermuda Triangle is the headquarters of genies.
Genies. Yes. Shaitan is not an angel. There's a story, Shaitan was once an angel. It's not an angel. Shaitan is a genie. He's a red genie.
It's a red genie.
Exactly. It's Iblis. That is the name of Shaitan. Iblis.
Iblis, yeah.
Yes. It's a genie. It's not an angel. Shaitan is a genie. So his soldiers, which are the evil sect of the genies, are the Shayatins. They just do evil. Evil is what they do. Most of them, they like filth. Bathrooms, toilet, abandoned houses, abandoned places, uncompleted building. So when Al Ghul possess someone to take alcohol and weed, steady. They like cemeteries. They like uncompleted buildings.
The uncompleted buildings,
Exactly.
cemeteries. That's where you find junkies.
That is where these evil genies and Satan genies stay.
It's beginning to make sense. Yeah, because go to Awudome Cemetery.
Yes.
It's full of junkies.
Yes.
Yes. Just mention the cemeteries
Exactly.
you know of. You'll find one or two.
Where evil genie lives, evil people live there.
Where evil genie lives,
Evil people live there. And the gutters, certain, yes.
But is everyone who takes drugs evil person?
Shaitan, listen to me. Shaitan is ready. If you go into certain acts, if maybe witchcraft didn't even take you into it, and maybe peer pressure and friends take you into that act,
right?
And then Shaitan connects.
Shaitan will connect. So
Yeah.
you start snatching people's phones.
Exactly.
You start snatching people's bags
Exactly.
at night.
Exactly.
And then run into the cemetery.
Yes.
That's
where
evil.
the evil people and evil genies
they
live.
stay.
They say yes. Abandoned, uncompleted buildings. So most of the people who have sex in uncompleted buildings, certain places, it's likely when they give birth, the child becomes very stubborn, very terror.
Yeah, it will be terrorizing everybody in the
Exactly,
community.
exactly.
Because bad spirits
Exactly.
came in.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. So is it bad to use genie? Is it godly? No, let me flip
It
the question.
depends.
Is it godly to
It
use
depends
genie?
what the kind of genie you are using.
Okay.
You understand? It
Okay.
depends. There are some people who are using evil genie. So when you are using evil genie is like scratch your back, let me scratch
Your back.
Yes,
Yeah.
scratch my back, let me scratch your back.
Purely transactional. If
Yeah.
you do this for me, I'll do this for you. Right.
So sometimes, Mr. Arnold, like you, the whole world right now, everyone knows you
Yeah,
are number one.
I'm number one.
Number one. No
Numero uno.
other.
No other. Numero uno.
So right now, we black people, we
Yeah.
are like crabs. When someone is
Crabology. When the person wants to climb, we are pulling the
they
leg.
need to pull you down
Yes.
before they
Yes.
go up. So someone can take you to someone who uses this evil genie. That Mr. Arnold is taking lead because of his truthful and his messages and you understand,
Yeah.
because of your gift. You too, that is your gift. We need to pull him down so that my maybe entertainment industry come first.
Come
What
first.
do they have to do? They have to bring you down.
So
But
they
before
start-
bringing you down, the genie is going to command the priest to tell that person, go and bring maybe someone's hair or go and bring blood. They will go. They are going to push you into certain things that is going to make you disobey God.
So they'll make you do ungodly stuff.
Ungodly stuffs.
Yeah.
Because anytime you do ungodly stuff or you disobey God or you go astray from the ways of God, they feel superior.
They feel superior.
Nyankopon aye nipa soronko ewe abodi nyina mo.
God has made human beings special.
So special among all creations.
All creations, yeah.
So there's some kind of rivalry and jealousy among we people or human beings and these Shayateens. So if you go astray the way of God and you want to do certain evil things, they are going to make sure you do things. They can tell you put Bible in the in the shit for Bible toilet.
Bible in shit. Can you imagine?
For Quran, sorry, with you.
Oh yes.
Use Quran to wipe your anus, or maybe Jina Quran, so or
stand on the Quran.
Yes.
So they make you do, unthinkable stuff.
Exactly. For them to feel superior, and then they will go and do what you ask them to do. For you to just go astray of the way of God,
so that they will go and do what you ask them to do.
Exactly.
And they will do it.
They will do it. Some of them help the priest at CONVO to sell sickness in the community. They will sell sickness in the community, and you come to them, they take big money and they heal you. Meanwhile, I think, I'm
business.
sure,
they are the same people that will make you share the sickness.
Exactly.
And then you come to them for healing.
So when witchcraft is worrying you and you go to someone who is fetish or uses black genies or evil ways, the witchcraft can go and bribe them. That, oh, this person, they leave us, let us destroy him. And they take money. And that's it. And so some people go to places and things begin to work, and then things go condemn.
Condemn.
Yes.
They've been bribed.
Exactly.
So corruption is everywhere.
Yes. Exactly.
Where do people go to acquire genies?
Oh, it depends. We have good places and we have bad places. You understand me? There are people who are gifted, like me. I didn't seek it anywhere. It is a gift. And I know their ways because I've been with them from my childhood. I know them. I know what they want. I know what they don't want. That is the good ones, so not the evil ones. So maybe you are a spiritualist and maybe you don't see far and you want me to help you to see far. I can give you some. But there is kashedi, that is, there are rules and regulations. You don't have to be a womanizer.
You don't
so
have
there
to
are
be a
certain
womanizer.
pure genies that if you have intercourse with a woman before, you cannot see it. So this kind of genies, okay,
so you look for virgin.
Exactly. Whether a boy or a boy, yet virgin child, just who have not menstruated or who have not done something before, pure and clean. We buy calabash, and then we get fresh cow milk and other things. I don't want to disclose everything. And then pure white cloth, and then there is certain perfume and incense. We do it. We will sit here, and the pure child will sit next, and then we do the incantation, and then the genie will appear. The child is going to see the genie.
The virgin child
is going to see the genie. But you will not see.
But
it.
you cannot
me
see
that have had intercourse before, because I have kids,
yes, you can't see them.
You can't see them.
But
so
come.
Whatever question we want to ask the child, we want to ask the genie, we ask the child,
and the child will ask the genie.
But you feel you feel it, or you feel it. When the genies come, you will feel it.
You feel
There'll be a shake. There'll be air blown. The same thing.
So they give signs.
There are signs.
Yeah.
Exactly, for you to know they have come. But they will not allow you to see them.
Right.
Because they are so holy and they are so pure, they don't go close to where filth is. So before we give it out, we make sure you are someone who is not fornicator, who doesn't take alcohol, who is not a liar.
So genies can be given out.
It can be given out. A lot of pastors have it, and they are using it for good purpose.
A lot of pastors are using genies for good purpose.
Personally, I have given a lot of pastors some, but they are using it for good purpose. Okay. So you can go to a pastor and you are in front of the pastor don't know you anywhere, they will call your name. They will tell you the pant color you wear. They will tell you everything. It is a genie that is standing beside the pastor that you don't have the eyes to see. You understand me?
Yeah.
So they will tell the pastor, this is the trouble that brought this person. So he'll be telling you your hidden things that you've not even told the pastor, and you'll be amazed. Hey, they see. Some people cover it to be like, hey, most of them, my brother, is just a camouflage. It is genie. You understand me? Some of them have two, the mush or salamush. It is female and male. You understand me? Most of them, they use it. And if you are a spiritualist who is not up to certain level and you want to go there, it's like school. You go and then seek for it, and it is given to you. The rules and regulation is shown to you. Don't do evil. Don't do this. Don't do that. If you start womanizing, it will run away. If you start womanizing,
it will run
alcoholism, you start lying and deceiving people, it will run away. It will go. You understand me? We and them are like serving the same purpose on earth, to worship. We just came to what? To worship. Helping one another is the form also of worshiping. You understand me? So when someone is a spiritualist or a pastor who is going to use them for a good purpose, we give it out sometime. But it depends on the person's age. It is not your money.
Okay.
Your age.
It's the age,
and the
not
intention.
Your money. Okay.
And to make sure if you can go by the rules and the regulations.
How long can one have it?
For so many, there are people who have it. They died, and even their kids
have inherited them.
Yes. A lot.
Do they need to be taken care of like the way people take care of dwarfs, where they give them food and all those things?
Yeah.
Genies would have to be taken care of.
You take good care of them. They feed on thorns and bones.
How do they feed? Because they don't have physical body. So how do they feed on these things?
They get sick. They eat.
They sick.
Sleep. Oh. They are like us, but they have certain supernatural powers that we don't have.
We don't have.
Genie can go to America within a twinkle of an eye and come back. Exactly. So there are some people who use them for bad purpose. You can sell in the market. We call them, Ashika. Genie Ashika. It is Ashika. A female genie.
Right.
Those people who sell in the market, you can see that you sell a lot. You are sell a lot too. You've gotten a lot of money. But at the end of the day, you go and count your money. Your money is not up to what you thought you sold.
Yeah.
So most of the Indian shops, Senegalese shop, and a lot of shop, when you enter there and you look at the top, there are certain things that are up there, just to make sure.
They've tied it.
So that is why before they build bank, they put certain things, there are certain and certain things under the bank before they build the bank. Yes. If you have eyes, when you are passing in court,
Genies as a court.
Yes, as a steam.
Why?
Because if they leave the bank, they will come and steal all the money.
But they are supposed to be powerful. They are supposed to be supernatural. So how then do they get caught? Okay.
Let them know.
Everybody has what they don't like.
Exactly. So what someone
don't
like,
master to everyone.
Exactly. And secrecy.
Yeah.
So that is it. So before they even till now, when you go to some of our northern sectors, they have gone to the farm. Nobody is there. The house don't even have a gate. But when you come in the house, you hear a voice talking to you. Oh, marhaba. Yeah, people will testify to this.
You There's no one in the house, but you hear someone.
They will call your name. They are like watchmen. Yeah, they are like watchmen. They will call your name. Hey, Akwaba, Asimesi. Oh, welcome. Maybe Kofi or Kwame. They are not there. They have gone to farm. Wallahi.
But you won't see the person.
Me, my hometown, Boko, Kulungungu, just near the town where they bomb Kwame Nkrumah. Our house is just there.
Right.
This is where most of the time I reside.
Yeah.
Wallah, it is there.
It is there.
It is there.
But you hear it speak, but you won't see the person.
Exactly. You will not see the person. Oh, Asimesi, welcome, Mr. Kofi. Nobody is home. They are all
gone to the farm.
Gone to the farm.
And you go back.
Yes. You cannot come and steal.
You can't.
Wallah, you cannot come and steal. You cannot come and steal. There are some that are territorial. They protect territory. They are very territorial also. This is Nima. Nima is for me. I'm controlling Nima.
I'm controlling Nima.
Yes, territorial.
So they will make sure Nima is okay.
Exactly. So people who roams too much, anytime roaming. Sometimes you come and meet something very long. They scare you so that you stop the roaming.
So it is just to scare you.
Exactly.
And not to harm you.
No.
But they scare you,
They
so you
scare
stop
you,
roaming.
so you stop.
2 a.m. you are out.
Exactly.
1 a.m. you are out.
They monitor you.
Either walking or driving.
Exactly.
2 a.m.
Exactly. When you raise your head, with a long bear. Yeah, they are territorial.
And usually they don't appear for long. You see it,
exactly.
You don't see it again.
Even America, white people use it at their airport. If you are an evil person, they will not allow you to come into their country. I'm telling you, yes. If you don't, do your research very well. Do your research very well.
So you go to
they have it at airport.
You have landed.
If you are an evil person, it will signal them.
You have landed. You are passing
Science
immigration.
is spiritism. Science, it is spiritism. It is witchcraft. They have just covered it. You know why people like branding? They like branding. Halloween. Yes.
Yeah, it's all fetish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand me?
So
yes.
you land and they tell you can't enter. You need to go back.
Yes.
And you don't know what you've done. You are not carrying cocaine.
Exactly.
You are not carrying
weed.
You are not carrying...
Exactly.
But they say go back.
Exactly. Obi owa odi muso na eba ne fie be yimpo keke de a edi ne chi no. They say you don't have good spirit.
You don't have good spirit.
Won fast they don't enter.
So they use all these genies for several... Do politicians use genies?
If you are a politician and you don't have genie friend, your politics in the exactly. You need something that is going to give you information.
So our presidents have it, both current and ex-presidents.
That one there,
top politicians have it.
That one there, I don't go in and out together with them. I cannot say yes, but no. Most have it.
Have it
because they give them information. If you get close to the person, you look at his eyes, you know this person have. And we that have the eyes, those who have it, when we see them, we see it working along with them. So no medicine. Hey, if they don't have it, even the it will not get to them. It will not get to them. People try to attack them. People try to do a lot of things. So if there is a danger and he's traveling, the genie will tell him there is a danger. Don't go. They guide them.
They guide them.
That is what made the modern chief, the olden chiefs, very, very powerful. Very, very, very powerful.
Very powerful.
Every powerful genie, every powerful chief has a friend genie. He has a spirit.
Genie friend, a spirit that talks to him.
Exactly. There's one chief, I don't want to mention his name. He's in his palace, but his sub-chiefs, whatever that is going on, he knows. Because the genie he has gives him every single information. Who have good intention against him, bad intention.
He knows everything.
He knows everything. He knows everything. Sometimes, even in the television on set, he says it. You were saying this, you were saying that. I'm not there, but I heard whatever you said.
I heard whatever you said.
Exactly.
Eddie has mentioned the king's name, but now because they let people beg, I don't know how to say it. By the time I realize, they'll say, "Oh, come and beg."
Exactly.
And it will be a
great king of our time.
But he hears everything.
I'm telling you.
He has genie friends.
If you are a king and you don't have genie friend,
toy.
Yeah,
it won't last long.
That is why there are certain chieftaincy that throne. Anybody who sits on it, they die. You sit on it, they die.
Yeah.
They sit on it, they die. So the people right now, people are even afraid to sit on it
because if you die.
There were people who started on that throne that they lived so long.
Yeah.
Why? They were having genie. Spirit that is giving them information and that is blocking a lot of things. So if you are with the genie and there are certain attacks that are coming, they let you know ahead of time.
And so you prepare.
Yes, you do certain sadaka. They go and do this. So sometimes you can be walking around and you see someone use this red oil and certain things
on the road somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes they leave coins.
Super powerful.
It's powerful.
Spiritual directives is super. Life itself is spiritual. So if you focus on more, you focus more on the spiritual, it favors you physical. Life, this world is governed by spiritual. Spirituality takes the world. Yeah, it is. It's spiritual.
It's spiritual.
So whoever then pays more attention, that is why you can see someone in Zungo or in our community who is, you think is vagabond, but he pays more attention to his tradition and spiritual life. He didn't attend to school. You see him on baller, picking buckets and certain things. The next thing you see him become billionaire. And those people who sat in classroom for so many years, at the end of the day, he gather all of you and then he'll be paying you.
Yeah.
They are big people. I don't want to call their name. Antrak, the owner, and like a lot of people. They don't joke with. That doesn't mean maybe you have idol or you are doing evil thing. Spiritual is spiritual. So
using genie doesn't make you an idol worshipper.
No.
Using genie doesn't make you a juju man. So it is okay to use genie.
Exactly.
But how to get
the purpose of using it is going to determine whether you are going to
be good or be bad.
Exactly.
Do genies?
Are you using it for good purpose?
Do genies bring favor, luck?
They bring
money,
favor. They bring luck. They give you long life. Not like they are the givers of life, but they are going to give you the guidance and the protection.
To keep you alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't go here, don't go there. There are a lot of people who went somewhere and got accident. In where you come here, there's a great chief that he had a lot of money, but he forgot he need to take his spiritual life serious. He had everything after building big stores. Just accident. They took him to Juju and they killed him. Just accident too. They were two in the car. He saw a goat. And let me tell you one thing. The evil genies, they take the image of snakes, goat, dog, spider, anything.
The evil genies.
Evil genie.
War gecko.
Yes.
Dog.
Yes.
A snake.
Reptiles.
Spider, reptiles.
They take that
goat.
image. So the genie that they sent to him turned to a goat.
Oh.
And he crossed the road. They were two. He died instantly.
No bruises.
Nothing. No mark, no blood.
But he died.
He just dodged though. He died. And where they didn't find the goat. They didn't find the goat.
You won't find it.
Yes. This my brother.
You won't find it.
Hey, la hawla wala quwwata illa billah. So you need to get a good genie. It is going to help you. If you are a person of standard, it is very important.
It's good
and
to get
you
your own
should use
genie.
it for a good purpose because it helps a lot. I'm telling you, it helps.
Is it expensive?
We don't buy genie.
We don't buy
genies.
Do you buy it? Like
We don't buy. If you are qualified, if you are qualified to get it, you get it.
What makes you qualified?
Your intention first.
Your intention.
Secondly, if you can stay by the rules and regulations.
Okay.
And because of the good rules and regulations, some people try to go and take the evil one.
You mentioned age as well.
Yeah, age.
At what age do you qualify to have genie?
It depends. There are some people who are gifted spiritually from the infant age, and they need some to attach so that they can upgrade what they are doing. That one you can get it. But a mere person, you just come. Maybe you don't work, you don't have anything doing. You come that I should give you genie. What are you going to use the genie for?
No, but the genie is going to bring him breakthrough in life.
Some people use them to steal money, and I will not do that.
If you give him the good one won't steal money.
They have goals. They have a lot of things that they can give to you.
They can give to you.
Exactly.
Yes. So how about I am getting the genie so that I can get progress in life? How about that?
Oh, that one.
Or do I need to already be successful? If I'm already successful, why do I need a genie?
If you are successful, you need a long life.
You need a long life.
You need protection.
Okay.
So that the evil will not make you go to your early grave. You need the genie to protect you by the will of Almighty Allah for you to be able to eat the fruit of your labor. To give you information about the fake people in your life. You understand me?
To pay attention.
Yes. People just laugh with you. Laughter doesn't mean love. You need to be aware. You understand? You need to be aware of your surrounding. That is going to help you. Because if someone, an outsider will get you,
he has an insider.
Exactly.
He's working with an insider.
Exactly. So if you have genie, he's going to give you all this. There are a lot of things that I cannot disclose here about genie. You understand? If I will do that, then people will rush me. They want it. I don't want to disclose that. You understand me? And if some people cannot go by the rules and the regulations, so most of them go for the evil genies.
Okay.
There are genie that have 12 eyes. Some of them have 7 heads.
7 heads.
Yes. Some of them, when they are standing, from
the hand, the
from top to down, come from
the hands touch ground.
Yes, they don't. You cannot see them in their original form, but they take any shape.
They can take any shape.
Yes, and there are some that are called Sila.
Okay.
Sila. They take in the form of, they are female. They take form of women, very beautiful woman, and sometimes they even come and then marry, have kids. One day you don't see them again.
They are missing. They are gone.
Exactly.
They go to work. They don't come back.
Exactly.
They are not dead.
Exactly.
But you won't see them again.
Exactly. No Asako baby. No also takes the form of people who are dead and gone.
Okay.
One more
dead and
or
gone.
taking the image,
take their image
and then
come back.
Go to places and then give birth. Yeah, they remarry. So mistakenly, when someone from the old town comes and then they see them and they vamoose. They go to another place. And those people who say they call Samai,
those who call dead people ghosts.
What I want people to understand is when someone dies, you can never cross the barrier of death to life again.
Okay.
Because Karina was with you from the day you were born till the day you die. They know every detail about you. Everything about yourself. They know it because they are your companion. So they take the image of that person, and you'll be thinking that it is not the person who died.
It's Karina.
It is the Karina who took the image of that person and then told you this is the reason why I died.
And whatever they will say to you, is it true?
It is true, yeah, because they know. Yeah, they know.
Because they know.
But the trick behind this is they let you think it is that person, that same person, but it is not that same person. Exactly, because when you die, you cannot cross the barrier of death to life again. You understand me? And be very careful. Don't just hear anything and you say, I'm going in for genie. Because if you mistakenly go in for these evil genies, you are going to be in trouble. There's one particular genie who is called Alfahu.
Okay.
Alfahu. When he's coming, you are going to be alone in the room. You wear white. And there are certain this and that are called Aham Musakakum Al Hayasu. Those who are watching, they are going to write it. They will testify to it. Mr. Arnold, you are sitting on the ground like this, and you call and do the incantation. It's a mountain of fire is coming on you. Yes, mountain of fire is coming on you with speed. If you dodge, that is the end of your mental discipline. That is the start. You dodge,
you are gone.
You need to be stiff. You need to be very stiff. So when it comes and it gets close to you, it will stop. But if you don't do that and you dodge, mistakenly dodge, that's the end of
trouble for you.
I'm telling you. Why you don't know? You've gone mad. Yes. So you see a lot of these people who are normal browsing in cafe.
The cafe boys.
They don't get good information of certain places before they go. They just rush because they want something and they don't think of the consequence. They just go and then later albums and our bottom.
So this is how this thing is.
Some of them come like tiger. Is a tiger.
Just to scare you.
I'm telling you. And even if you are in the middle of a community, that sound, tiger sound and whatever sound, nobody
will hear.
You are the only person who is going to hear. The way they will come on you, the way they will come on you, it's not easy.
Hey.
So let's be careful. You've heard of genie, and then you want to rush.
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
Now that you've heard about genies, I think read more, consult more, get more information about them, and decide what to do next.
Exactly.
Chief, we'll wrap up here for the genies. Maybe in subsequent episodes, based on what comment we receive, we'll touch on the angles that they want us to look at. Any final words before we go?
Okay. The final words I want to tell people is the same genies. We have some that lives in our houses, in our own houses. In our own houses. So whatever you do, mention the name of God. You are going to work, you are closing your door. Mention the name of God before you close door. Genie cannot enter in. When you come from work, don't just open your home and then enter. No. Sometimes when you just open and enter, at time. Cobweb. When you have that experience, you go through financial instability. So you open your door, you lock your door with the name of God. You are entering kitchen, name of God. You are going to eat, name of God. You are going to go to the bathroom, name of God. You are going to pour water, name of God.
You want to sit down and watch television,
name of anything, name of God.
Any major thing you want to do,
name of God. Because they live in our houses. I want you to understand. Yes, they live in caves, water, like places, but most of them live in our houses. The evil genie feeds on the food we eat. So if you are going to eat and you don't call the name of God, they will feed with you.
With them.
They become part of your life. If you don't involve God in the affairs of your life, in your daily activity, they become part of you.
Right. Interesting revelations here from Sheikh Idris Keere. Mention the name of God in every move you make.
Exactly.
Chief, let's get contact details. I know it's they know it, but kindly mention it.
0242-046031, 0242-763398. And make sure you have faith before you call me. I always say this. I don't come here for advert. I just came here for teachings. You understand? So if you don't have faith, if you are not patient, don't even worry yourself to call me. I beg you. And when you call, try to call and you don't get me. My personal line is 0242-763398. Try to leave me a voice note. And I want to give Africans some package because the call that comes in is not easy.
Okay.
What I will do is when you have trouble and you try to call and you don't get me, just leave me a voice note of your problem. I'll come and look into things, and if there's any spiritual directive you can do, first aid to heal and make things go better, I'll give you that.
Right.
For free, inshallah.
For free.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much for the love. You show a lot of comments that are coming, and these fake people who create fake accounts, the people that come and defend the massive love. Thank you. Jazakallahu khairan.
We appreciate all of you as well. Please take note of whatever has been said here. Learn, add it to your knowledge, and stay fully responsible. Big shouts to the crew and to you. Share the video and let someone get the opportunity to also see and learn. We out.